welcome to the first Hawk Talk of the 2021-22 school year.
I'm Audrey Russell.
And I'm Kira Wilkinson.
We hope you're having a wonderful morning and being a wonderful person by keeping others around you safe from COVID-19 and wearing your face mask when inside Horizon Middle School.
Remember to wear your mask over your mouth and nose to keep everyone safe, even when vaccinated. Please spread kindness, not COVID-19.
Another way to spread kindness to our lunch ladies and to your classmates is to bring your lunch card to lunch every day so the school can keep track of the lunch count, making sure your fellow classmates and friends have a lunch to eat.
Here's a little tip as well. When you're done getting your lunch, put your lunch card straight into your backpack so you don't lose it. Finish your lunch and be off to class when it's time.
Make sure to be on time to all of your classes, Hawks. It's not the first week of school anymore, so your teachers are expecting you to be on time, respectful, and ready to learn.
You don't want to miss any important information, so make sure to head straight to your class and don't mess around in the halls or bathrooms.
Speaking of respect, please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Stop.
Attention all Horizon athletes and sports fans.
Welcome to your weekly sports report brought to you today by me, Carter, and my co-partner,
Grayson. All of our teams have been working hard in practices and practice contests, and they will have their first official games or meets next week.
Let's start with softball. On Monday, all 4 teams will be in action. The 7th grade Varsity 1 will play at Green Acres at 4:30.
As for the 7th Varsity 2, they will be taking on the Horizon 8th Varsity, and this game will, of course, be played at Horizon. But this one starts at 3:30.
The 8th grade Varsity Team 1 travels to Bowdish to play the Rockets at 4:30.
Moving on to football. All 3 teams will play on Tuesday. The 8th grade teams go up against Evergreen at home, with the game starting at 4:15.
The Combo JV team will play following the varsity team.
What about the 7th grade?
Well, they will get to travel to Evergreen to challenge the Grizzlies.
Last but certainly not least, let's tell you about the next cross-country meet. The 7th and 8th grade boy and girl runners will be going up against Evergreen at the beautiful Marabou Park at 4:30 on Thursday.
We know all Hawk athletes will appreciate you coming out to cheer them on.
Speaking of athletes, we have a few football players here to join us and talk about their season so far.
Thank you for joining us today, Miles and Hunter.
Hello, guys. How do you guys think you're going to do this year?
I think we're going to do pretty good. We have a lot of big people on our team this year, and I think our defense is going to dominate.
How do you think you're going to do in your next game?
I think we'll do pretty good. I don't know who we're going against because I haven't memorized the schedule, but I feel like we'll get pretty physical and dominate the field.
And what can your team improve on?
We can improve on working as a team. We're kind of selfish, but we'll improve on that.
Thank you guys and best of luck in your season. Thanks for tuning in to this sporty segment. See you next time.
Hello and welcome to BLT. We are your hosts, Bailey
and Kelsey. In case you're new to Hawk Talk, BLT stands for Birthdays, Lunch, and Name That Tune.
For birthdays, Kylan Cadman's birthday is today.
And Isaac Dross's birthday is on Sunday.
Make sure you wish a happy birthday to these Hawks. I hope they're having cake for their birthday. Which reminds me, do you know what we're having for lunch?
For lunch, we're having chef salad and garlic toast, sub sandwich and chips, pizza, grilled chicken sandwich or hamburger, and the special for today, French dip sandwich with au choux sauce.
All of these options will be served with Rice Krispie treats.
Wow, that's a lot of options.
I hope you guys can decide what to eat.
If you would like to add ice cream to your lunch next Friday, you can add your name in a drawing for next week in order to earn ice cream.
We have been playing a song during Hawk Talk today.
If you write down your guess for the song that plays in Hawk Talk this week, as well as the artist, along with your name and grade,
you could win some ice cream at lunch. Sadly, there's no song Name That Tune this week because it's the first week of Hawk Talk.
But next week you can earn ice cream as long as you guess the song right.
Make sure to put your guess in this box, which will be in the lunchroom.
Thanks for tuning in to this week's edition of BLT. See you next time!
I don't know what to say, I'll say it anyway. Today is another day to find you.
Hello, all you kind and respectful Hawks out there. It's
Maddie,
and Jaden coming at you today with Character Corner.
we have already had 2 character strong lessons, and we heard you have been doing great at participating in building your character.
On Character Corner, we usually talk about the character there. However, we don't have any of those yet.
That being said, this week we thought we could talk about the character traits instead.
The 8 traits we focus on building their character strong are commitment, forgiveness, honesty, humility, kindness, patience, respect, and selflessness.
It's going to take a lot of time and practice to develop these traits within ourselves, but we know that through hard work and determination we can all get there.
That's all we have for this week, Hawks. Can't wait to see you next week on Character Corner. Period.
Hey Horizon Hawks, welcome to this week's edition of Wolcott's Wisdom. For those that are new to Horizon, Wolcott's Wisdom is just a chance that I have to give a little segment every other week to just touch base about some things happening in the school, share some thoughts I've had or some things that I've seen happening in the school, and then always end with a little bit of wisdom, which is usually a quote that provides us some information or things to reflect on in our own lives. So with that being said, I want to thank you guys for a great start to the school year. I think this is the end of week 3. It's been great seeing everybody back in a full day schedule, having everybody here at once, being able to do some of those sports and activities that we have traditionally done. So you guys have been doing a great job, and we really, really appreciate it. So with that being said, I want to end with a little bit of wisdom for this week. And my wisdom is a quote by Zig Ziglar, and it says this: if you're not willing to learn, no one can help you. But if you're determined to learn, no one can stop you. So I encourage you as you go throughout this year, don't let anybody stop your learning. Keep growing and progressing, and thanks for being great Horizon Hawks. Have a great day.
I've been coming for your love, okay? Take on.
And we're back to wrap up this week's Hawk Talk, and we're going to start out with a quick reminder. If you haven't already, make sure you buy your gym uniforms. The shirts are required, but the shorts are optional.
To buy your gym uniforms, go to the Horizon Middle School website, click on Student Parent Resources, then select Order PE Uniforms.
Something else you should select is a water bottle to take with you to school. We want all of you to stay hydrated, especially after gym.
Staying hydrated can keep you focused and healthy. Horizon has 3 water bottle filling stations, so take advantage of these and fill up on water.
Right around the corner from one of the water bottle stations is the library. The library is open this school year, so step in, pick out a book, go to the desk to check it out, and get ready to expand your mind, entertain yourself with a whole new world of books, and learn new things.
And with that, we are going to bring the first Hawk Talk episode of the school year to a close.
Have a great day and weekend, everyone, and we'll see you next Friday on Hawk Talk.